Hey guys, I've returned and I needed a little break to myself. As you can see, this driveway is nice and lit up thanks to Shane. We got some new lights installed and it is pitch black out, but this driveway is nice and lit up. So we're just gonna take Sniper on a walk to our friend's house. Do you have Sally's keys? This is our mailbox. We can't have it right in front of our house. Like in Alaska, like most people have like little P.O. boxes in front of their house, like a group of them. And then they're at like the end of the street or something. We were able to put her mailbox up, but it's still at the end of the street, nothing in there. But just something, and I don't really think they do that anywhere else in the world. Oh my goodness, you just burped pretty good. I'm pretty excited for this street because it's like kind of, it's not a main road. Like Mission Road could get, people drive like crazy over there sometimes. So it's a nice dark street. No street lights around here, as you can see. Just people's houses. It's a gorgeous night, if it wasn't windy. Oh my God. So earlier today, Angelica was like, oh my God, look outside. I was like, what the heck is hitting the roof? Like all of the trees had all the snow on it. And then this huge gust of wind was just knocking the snow all over. I might have an iPhone video I can put in here real quick. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. It looked like a huge blizzard came out of nowhere, but it was just the wind from the trees. This walk felt pretty nice. Last night, finally decided to take some photos again. I haven't taken photos in like over a month. Well, besides the photos of the house, but it felt good to go out. If you force it when you don't want to do it, it just burns you out really quick. So I kind of I let it almost devour me to where I want to do it again. And then that way I just want to keep doing it. I just realized you're probably only seeing my headlamp and not my face. Oh well, nothing really to look at anyway. I'm starting to get really annoyed here. Okay, look at this. This light's out again. And I don't understand what is wrong with it. I just don't understand why this just can't work. That's the third time within like a month and a half. It's really getting on my nerves. It's really starting to get on my nerves. I just don't understand what it is. But I'm at Shane's house and I'm going to help him with his washer. Actually, he knows what to do, but he's going to show me what to do for future references. So I don't have to call somebody, and maybe if I have this problem one day, I could fix it. I'm not even going to the right area. That there is a washer. And that there is the top of the washer. That's all you gotta know. Are you gonna unplug it?
I already did.
Oh, you did? Wow. Shane's on top of things here. Shane, why don't you tell the camera what we're replacing today?
Replacing the drain pump. Because I keep getting an error that it's not draining.
Is it draining at all?
No, it's not. I have to manually drain it.
How do you do that?
With a little siphon hose.
Shane's been practicing taking this thing apart for a while now. So I'm expecting to learn a few things here. So what does this piece do then?
This is how I can drain my washer manually. When it's not draining, I can take this white piece off. And the water's just going to come through the rubber tubing here into a pan.
See, I would have never even thought you could do that. Shane's got everything, all the screws out. He's going to pop it off.
There we go.
So he believes that the motor's not working on this pump.
This is the piece we're going to replace. This whole mounting part down here.
Grabbing them screws nice and tight there. Need a light in there?
Now I can see.
That's what I hate about this stuff. Well, you have to be so... It's just not easy access. Shane's got everything else screwed here. Just gonna take the part out. Look at that. Hopefully that's the culprit.
Hopefully.
If it's not, I would just end up buying a whole new washer. I'm not dealing with this anymore.
It's going to be $1,000. If I have to, I have to. I'm going to check the drain. I'm going to do a run test cycle on it. Now I'm going to test the drain pipe.
Yeah. I get frustrated with stuff so easily. If it doesn't work on the first try, I just either have someone else do it or I just walk away for a while because I just get angry. All right, we got the new piece here. One thing I'm gonna have to learn as a new homeowner is patience and keeping calm.
I don't know if you have that.
I don't know either. Maybe I should join a monk group for a while. Be a monk for like 7-8 years. I didn't record the last vlog, but Shane came over and he cleaned out this valve on my washing machine and it worked again. That was the easy part. Taking the dryer off and thinking we had to reinvent the wheel with that was the long process. But it wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be.
Can't find the hole.
I know that feeling. Shane's very organized when it comes to putting the screws in the right spot.
I don't know how many times I've put the wrong screws in the wrong places.
I thought you would have to take the barrel out.
No, thank goodness I didn't.
It's crazy how they hide screws and stuff. Especially on like computer parts. Things are like, why? So that's a good sign right there, huh, Shane? That it's spinning? It sounded like it was draining.
It's spinning, it drains. We're looking good.
A job well done, sir. You're not allowed to go on vacation if something breaks in my house. Alright, I'm home. Shane and Tracy gave us these pretzels here, which you can't really see just right now. But there's like 2 pretzels and in between is like a melted Hershey's Kiss. And man, they are addicting. But I'm gonna give Angelica the rest of them because I'm really nice. Actually, I ate. Don't tell Angelica, but I ate like 90% of them. Hello? Where's your mother? Where is she? There she is. Hey, what are you doing? You look guilty. What's up, guys? It's another late night expedition here. And this time it's midnight here, and it is December 23rd now, just turned December 23rd. And look at this Aurora app. That's saying 50%. That's pretty crazy around here. You don't really see it say 50%. And I come out here and I'm the only one. And I'm like, I get all the Northern Lights to myself. Well, guess what? I've been down here for about an hour now. And there's nothing. Anytime there's like a public post or a public article about, oh, the Northern Lights are going to be really good tonight. There's so many people here. And then same thing, no Aurora. And it's like, well, it's solar minimum, so they're not as good as they should be. But 50% is pretty good chances, and I've seen them at 0% chances, and it's just a weird time. But do you think I'm just gonna drive here and say, oh, I don't see them, I'm gonna go home? I'm gonna give you the ugly truth about the Northern Lights. They don't stay out all the time. In Kodiak, it's pretty rare. But if I'm one of the people that want to see them, I'm gonna go out and find them every night. If they're not even there. If I really wanted to see it, I would just keep going. I'd say I put probably, let's just say, estimated, for every 100 hours I've waited for the Northern Lights, I might get 1, maybe 2 hours of Aurora. And of good, decent Aurora anyway. And the thing is, like, are you willing to put that much time in for a little bit of, pleasure? So that's what it really comes down to. And I'm not just gonna give up right away. I'm gonna wait here for an hour or two. That's what I like to do. You know, it teaches me patience, and I understand that you don't always get what you want. But I mean, look, you know that people have their apps set and they're getting notifications that the aurora's going off right now, and nobody's here. I only seen it 50% once here, and it was really, really good aurora. So it's making me wonder what the heck. Anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know that if you want something, you gotta just put time in and get it. Because once you get it, then you're like, oh, that's pretty cool. I'm glad I waited. I saw some cool shooting stars while I was waiting. I listened to the ocean, which I'm doing right now. You know, it's just like, there's more to it than just seeing the aurora. It's like the journey. So, anyway, I'm just gonna wait here a little bit. I'm not gonna bore myself to death by talking to the camera. Well, guys, I just got home. It's like 2 a.m. I've been out there since 11:30. And the numbers on the app were really good. I've only seen it over 50% twice. One of them was here in Kodiak, and another one was in Fairbanks, and they were both really good shows. And then tonight was absolutely nothing. Such a joke. But I'm home now, and if there's a good show, I probably won't even see it because it's getting cloudy. So that's just the way she goes sometimes. Spaceweather.com says maybe aurora on Christmas Eve, so that would be kind of cool. But I'm starting to wonder if 2020 is just not the right year. Anyway, I'm going in the house. I'm going to bed. Good night, guys.